Happy Black Friday, happy Thanksgiving weekend, everybody. I hope you all had a fantastic Thanksgiving. I was actually off this week of my other job, so I planned on doing a lot of videos, and of course my body got sick, in case you can't tell, so I didn't get to do any videos. So screw me, I guess. But I am going to do my Black Friday haul, another additional haul. I got a couple movies, by a couple I mean two, not a lot. But I also got 6 Funko Pops because GameStop was doing a buy 2 get 1 free. So I got a bunch of Funko Pops. I go into GameStop all the time with my brother and see these Funko Pops. I'm like, I gotta shy away from them because I don't have money. And it was a perfect time to finally purchase a bunch of Funko Pops. So before I dive into my pickups for Black Friday, tell me down below what are your pickups. And while you're down there, if you would, hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the bell to never miss another video. We're going to have a pretty busy week. This next week. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, we're going to do the Funko Pops first, and then we are going to do the movies. Alright, I probably should have gotten them all situated. I'm not going to cut away, because this video is going to be pretty short. How you guys doing? I missed you guys this week. I didn't put out any videos this week, which I really, unfortunate that I didn't do that. So, let's start with these 3 right here. These 3 Funko Pops, alright? We got Daredevil, the Punisher, and, excuse me, Bullseye. So, I have a whole review series. I reviewed every individual episode and the whole show of Daredevil Born Again. Go check it out. Spoiler alert, I didn't like it very much. I was disappointed by it. I'm excited for Season 2, but Season 1 quite honestly felt like it was just a whole 10-episode season to get us to Season 2 with no resolution. So, I was very disappointed. But I love the costumes. This costume right here for Daredevil is really cool. I love Punisher. I have several Punisher Funko Pops, but I don't actually have one of this version of him. So I finally picked that up. And then Bullseye was one of the best parts of the show as well. And so buy 2, get 1 free. Got Bullseye for free. Finally bought these 2, which I've seen at Walmart. I've seen at Walgreens. I've seen at GameStop. And I just never pulled the trigger on them. So I figured I'd finally pull the trigger on them on Black Friday. So I got those. Another one I got Count Orlok from Nosferatu, the movie that released last year. I honestly quite liked the movie. I thought it was pretty interesting, pretty unique, and I honestly enjoyed it. I went with 2 friends. Both of them hated it, and I still get clowned for really enjoying the movie. But I liked the kind of the freshness, the uniqueness that Robert Eggers brought to the vampire genre. Speaking of, like, uniqueness to the vampire genre, this week I got to watch Del Toro's Frankenstein movie. I was planning on watching it this week, and then I got sick, and then when I get sick, all I want to do is watch comfort movies, so I rewatched The Batman, I rewatched Knives Out. I didn't want to watch anything new, and so I got to do that, and there should be a review for that this weekend, or this week, and also a ranking of the November movies. But anyways, I got Nosferatu. Skarsgård was great in the role. I'm not so fond of his design, but overall, I do like him. I do like Skarsgård, and he was a good character. This one kind of pisses me off. Johnny Cage. And the reason it pisses me off is because we should have seen Mortal Kombat 2 already. This is the version from Mortal Kombat 2, if you could see that. But we should have seen Mortal Kombat 2 already. It's a movie that should have already been out. It was supposed to release in October, and just a couple months before, they delayed the movie because, of course, they did. And it kind of makes me mad because Karl Urban, one of my favorite actors, love him in The Boys, and I was so excited to see it. I love the trailers. I'm a defender of that first movie, so I was very excited to watch the movie, and then they delayed it. But now I have a Funko Pop to put up here where you guys can see when I finally review the movie in, what is it, March, I think, is when they planned on releasing it. But Johnny Cage Funko Pop from the new Mortal Kombat. And then the final Funko Pop I got is my second version of this character in a Funko form, Art the Clown. The first one is right here. This one's from the first Terrifier. This one's from Terrifier 2. It's him with the girl's head with the candy. I didn't even realize it was a girl's head with the candy when I bought it. I just saw it and I'm like, I really like the Terrifier franchise. I'm gonna buy that one. And so I have a second version of Art the Clown. I really like Art the Clown. And apparently, I found out that David Howard Thornton goes to a city that's like 2 hours away from me and signs people's stuff all the time. So I'm going to have to look into that. I'm going to have to get this Funko Pop signed by David Howard Thornton because he is freaking awesome. man, Art the Clown is a lot of fun. I really enjoy those movies because I'm a sick freak, but also I love David Howard Thornton. Sorry for shaking the camera. I dropped my Funko Pop. All right, I got 2 movies, both of them at Walmart. Of course, Walmart around me never have any good deals on movies and things anymore because physical media is going out of style. But I took it as an excuse to buy a couple movies. And I'm not going to lie, I went to Walmart wanting to purchase a lot of movies. I bought F1 for my brother as a birthday present that I owed him from his birthday 2 months ago that I just never bought. So I finally got that for him. But honestly, like, I went to Walmart and I was like, okay, I'm going to buy this and this and this, but I'm also, like, trying to save money, and so stuff like Together that I've seen twice in theaters, or a couple other movies that I've seen numerous times in theaters, I didn't want to purchase. I bought 2 movies. I was only planning on buying one, but the second movie is one I saw and I was like, a must buy. But this was the one movie that I basically knew I was going to purchase, and that is Fantastic Four: First Steps on 4K. I have a review of the movie, saw it twice in theaters, even liked it more the second time. I just love the world in here. It's just such a cool, unique world. Galactus is awesome. This family feels like a family, and I cannot wait to see them more in the next Avengers movie. And so now I have the 4K. Can check it out whenever I want. I'm going to put that right next to my Thunderbolts 4K Steelbook. It was just a great year for Marvel movies. The shows, not so much. I did enjoy Marvel Zombies, but like Ironheart was pretty terrible. And then the one that you're going to see it and be like, oh yeah, that's obvious, because it's my favorite movie of the year, The Long Walk. And honestly, I kind of love this slipcover. I love that it's what happened in the background is all the characters. I love these 2 characters. Their relationship and the relationship with everyone around them was awesome. And that's something that made me love the movie so much, is because of the relationships, because of the characters, because of the emotions in the film. A lot of the movie is them walking in a line and having conversations, and the movie is just so powerful. I thought about it for numerous days afterwards. I still think about how much I love the movie. I didn't know it was out on Blu-ray already, but I saw it. Normally I'd wait for the 4K, but I saw it and I'm like, I want to rewatch this movie as fast as possible. So I purchased the movie, and actually me and my grandma and my grandpa are going to watch the movie tomorrow because I've been telling them how much of a good movie it is. But now I have the Blu-ray of my favorite movie of the year. All right, guys. Thank you for clicking on my Black Friday haul. I want to know what you guys bought for Black Friday down in the comment section. And stay tuned. Busy week coming up. With that said, subscribe.